Yes, people, it's Keishan Prince, and today we're talking about 4 steps to improve the reading of your game. Now, this is going to be taken out of the new upcoming book, which I have coming out on October the 7th, which is the Football IQ book. I'm excited to get this one out. I enjoyed this one a lot more. I believe this is going to be a key to improve a lot of this generation and yourself into becoming smarter footballers and just trying to make it as easy and digestible as possible. So we're just going to start with this video. Let's start with what Pep said. Pep said to gain competitive edge in football, analyzing formations, positioning, and movement is crucial. So we're going to go straight into the 4 areas that you need to be able to understand or be able to read the game efficiently. Number 1 is analyzing formations. Number 2 is going to be defensive organization. Number 3 is going to be player roles, and the last one is going to be the ability to recognize attacking patterns. If you can understand these 4, then the reading of the game will be very simple. You'll be able to catch out teams, and this is where I said in my previous video, where the smart players are able to recognize what the team is doing within the first 5 to 10 minutes, whereas the ones who struggle with IQ are able to do this in the first or 20 to 30 minutes, or some of them don't even get the information until half time. If you're one of those individuals that don't understand what's going on until half time, then you need to get onto this book ASAP. So let's start with formations. Okay, so when you're talking about analyzing formations, you need to be able to consider these factors. Number 1 is what shape is the opposing team playing or using. Are they doing 4-4-2, 4-3-3? You're looking at the position of the defenders, midfielders, and the strikers. Are you looking at who's dropping in when you receive the ball? All this stuff. Pep said the shape of a team is crucial. Without it, you will struggle to control the game and implement your tactical plan. So recognizing the team's shape or analyzing their formation to be able to effectively exploit their weakness is the first thing that you got to start from. What shape are they playing? Number 2, you're going to look at, when we're talking about formations now, we're going to look at after formation, we're looking at player roles. Player roles, we're looking at specific responsibility of individual players. So is there a pivot man? Is there a guy who's just like a decoy, should I say? Is there a quarterback in the team who's the one that's just spraying the pass? How do we get him off the ball? Is there a winger that they're using to exploit the wide spaces, etc.? Most of you are kind of used to player roles because of FIFA or EA FC 24. So when you're talking about player roles, you need to understand the 4-3-3 formation. What are the player roles and individual positions that you can expect, from the 3 forwards down to the 1 striker to the central midfielders, the type of support that you can expect from attacking and defense, the fullbacks, what they're going to be trying to do in overlapping, etc. You're looking at the 4-2-3-1 formation, also looking at the 1 striker, looking at the attacking support that they may provide a striker, the 2 central midfielders, what they're going to be doing, the fullbacks. These are a lot of things that you got to consider. That's why the first place you got to start from really is understanding formations. Next one is 3-5-2 formation as well, understanding the player roles in each of that position, and this goes into great detail. Again, I'll put this in the book, so look forward to that. The third space is going to be the defensive organization. You must understand this because everything gets played at the back today, and obviously before you can score, everything's got to go from the back. So you got to understand how teams are going to organize themselves defensively. So you got to look at the patterns that they're going to be doing, and also the flip side, you're going to also look at how do they counteract when you lose the ball. Do they do a high press? Do they do zonal marking, or they do man marking? You got to understand these and also anticipate the triggers, and also see the traps that they may set for you. There's all these things that you have to consider at this highest level when you're looking at to compete and play with those sort of players that we've seen on the scene today. And the final one is attacking patterns. You got to be able to study and understand how teams build up from the back and also goal scoring opportunities. So you got to examine the movement more firstly in the attacking patterns, the movement of the players. Is the wingers always going short to go long, or they're going long to come short? And when they come long to come short, is that pass coming into the centre mid so that they can so the fullback can overlap and they can hit you on the side areas? There's different attacking patterns that can happen. You understand? And this is why you got to study the team style play and different various styles of play formations that may be played in your league. But nevertheless, I'll leave it here because I know next week, October the 7th, the book is dropping. You'll be able to get everything else. But let me know what you think about this. Let's be smart. Let's keep going.